All right, good morning, everyone. All right. Jeff and Aline in their nice sunny bedroom in southern Florida. All right, let's take some inhales, right? Inhale, rise up. Oh, stretch all the way through your body. Exhale, release it out. In. Oh. Oh, let's roll the shoulders back and down, and elbows back. And then full rotation back, open. Palms come up into the center and then down. Roll back the shoulders, palms continue to stay back. Roll back those thumbs. Inhale. And on exhale, round through the back. Just open the back to begin. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. And out. Lift the arms up halfway, shoulder height. Exhale. And in. Palms go up. Exhale, palms rotate from the shoulder inward, stretching that upper back area. Open the chest. Exhale. And reach overhead. And exhale, fold forward, just let the arms and back round. Inhale, lift, open. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, drop. Now let's lift the shoulders and drop with the shake. Lift the shoulders up, drop with the shake. Up and drop, double time it. Up. Okay, shake it all out. And let's bounce. Bounce into the right, bounce into the left. A little wider. And let's add that spinning or dragon swings his whiskers. Yeah. Feels just like a dragon swinging my whiskers. I don't know. Okay, let's tap. Make a light fist. Tap inside and outside those hips. And lower ribs. Whew. Upper ribs. Hollow part of the chest. All the way around the shoulder. Look behind you. And then let everything go. Well, let's just tap the arms. So we'll start up, coming up that index finger line over the shoulder. Tap from the center of the chest to your thumb. And pinky line up over the shoulder. Pinky line down inside and top of the arm. And then inside. Right over to the other arm. Over that shoulder, come down on the thumb line. Rotate the arm and come up on the back. Underneath the armpit. And up on the center. And down on the center. Inside. Shake that out. Let's do the lower body. So with a light fist, just knock inside the heels. Just above the ankle. Up the inside of the calf, just below the knee. And just above the knee. Halfway up on the inner thighs. All the way up and around those hips. And tap on the lower back area, sacrum, lower back. And coming down the buttocks, backs of the legs, backs of the knees. You could take a minute to, a few seconds here. Then down on the back to the calves, around the ankles, front of the top of the foot, inside that heel, and above the ankle. And keep going just below the knee, above the knee. Kind of tapping various places around those hips, right around the pelvic ridge, and then come down and tapping the head of the femur. And sink a little bit so you open up that hip joint. And then tap on the outside of the legs. Hold out those knees. The outer calf, around the heel, inside the heel, above the ankle, right up those inside of the legs again. And then coming down the thighs. Front of the leg, just right in front of that tibia, just below it, to the side. Down, and then inhale, scoop up, and exhale, let it go. All right, so bringing the feet together. If you need to take a layer off, take that layer off, okay. All right, here we go. So we're going to lift up, reach, and drop. Reach and drop. 3 and drop. Lift those heels, drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In and out. In, in and out. Up, out. Up, out. Up, out. Last one. Let's take the feet together, just under the hips. Push out the hands, palms are out. Inhale, open, palms up. Exhale, close, palms down and back. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And 3. And down. And 4. And down. Come up over the head a little bit. And go back. Notice the range of motion a little bit less as you come up. Press. open, press, going back down, open, and press, and open, and press. Good. Take your hands up, palms together, or make a fist, and then bicep curl. Squeeze, open, extend, squeeze, together, open, extend, squeeze, exhale, inhale, extend, exhale, squeeze, inhale, extend, exhale, squeeze, elbows touch, elbows open, extend. One more time, squeeze all the way to the shoulders, then elbows touch and elbows open. Now let's do the little shoulder rolls. So roll your elbows in to touch, open, kind of keeping the fists inside the shoulders and the neck when they come together, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out. One more inhale and exhale as you squeeze. Now roll it back. Inhale as you come out, up. Exhale as they go down, elbows touch. Inhale, open. Exhale down, keep that fist. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Good. Release that, shake it out. Okay, feet about inside shoulder width apart. Take your back of your hands and roll your shoulders in. Then inhale, roll them out. Looking up, exhale, roll it in. Shift your weight to the heels. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. And open. And inhale, close. Exhale, reach open, lift. Exhale, close. Open and lift. Pull those shoulder blades back. Lift the heart. Exhale, close. Inhale, open and lift. And exhale, close. Inhale, open and lift. And exhale, close. So same exercises, but we have a little bit of different mind to them, meaning that, you know, all of these exercises I've been teaching you for the last 2 weeks, now we have a little bit different mindset about how we're using these muscles around the shoulders. So we're aware of opening, really opening the chest and really kind of stretching and releasing all of this. So with that in mind, snake rises out of the grass. So pinching the shoulder blades together, back and down, we lift the heart. Inhale as we sink down the inner thighs. Keep the chest open and looking to me. So your chin is not way out here, but you want to kind of tuck it in so the neck stays long and the ears stay over the shoulders. And then we tuck the tail under and round the back, let the head drop. And then begin to roll back. Inhale, sink back, keeping the heart lifting forward. Watch the head. Exhale, roll it back up. Roll the shoulders back. Pinch the shoulder blades. Inhale. And exhale, round it. And in. Tuck under and round. Inhale. Exhale, tuck under and round. And set. Okay, then we will continue with the 8 brocades. So kind of mixing two forms together. Lacing your fingers. And again, for the purpose of opening the shoulders, then we're going to go into balance. Reach over, inhale up, lower, exhale, reach, inhale up, exhale, twist, Inhale, center and lift. Lower, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, lift. And lower, then exhale, reach again. Hold it. Now taking your hand to your wrist, your left hand to your right wrist, and gently pull out. But keep the shoulder down. So you're giving that little resistance, not just pulling it out of its socket. Kind of reaching, but dropping. Push through that right foot all the way down through your right foot. So you feel this stretch along the whole side body, from your ankle, through your hip a little bit, into the waist and the rib cage and the armpit. Rolling that shoulder back. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, lift back up. Taking the left hand into your right and reaching over. Drop the shoulder, give that a little tug back, and your weight is into that left foot. Feeling that stretch along the side of your left side of your body, all the way up through your waist. Keep the shoulder down through the ribs and intercostal muscles, through the armpit. Breathe in, breathe out, then come back up and reach out. Whew, good. Shoulder roll back. Take your toes out, heels out, toes out, and heels out again. Take your right arm behind your back, left arm over the head. King removes his sword. Inhale, pulling back on the shoulder blades. Exhale as you look over to your right and lean over to your left. And feeling that stretch along the side of your right side of your body, all the way up that inner thigh. Then come back to center. Switch sides, a little bit different. Exhale, turn your head. Soften that right knee as you kind of reach over to that right or lunge over to that right side. And you're pushing away with that left foot. Push it away, look behind you. Then inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. So we'll kind of combine both. Exhale as you feel that waist open up on the side body. Inhale in the oblique area. Exhale. Look behind. Inhale, push away from the right foot. Bend into that left as we open. And inhale, back to center, through the center. Exhale, open. Then inhale, back to center. And set. All right, so before we continue, we are going to do that little serving teacups again, but let's work on the balance. So we'll end it with the serving teacups. So pointing that your left foot, lift it up. So see if we can do our little leg exercises with the foot off the floor. And of course, if you need the extra balance, you can always keep that foot a little bit lower and touch the floor. And now circle at the ankle. You can always use the wall, but try not to rely on the wall. So notice if you're leaning into something that maybe, you try to go the other way, try not to, every once in a while, just try to stay up nice and straight. And then pull your foot back. This is where you really kind of, biggest challenge here. Kick, 2, 3. Take your arms out to the side, maybe. Arms up. Try not to gaze straight ahead. Kind of look out towards nothing. Good, nice. Here we go. Shake out that other leg. Take all the way. Okay, here we go. Balancing on that left. Should be a little bit easier. Raise up that right foot and flex and point. Or you can have the arms out to the side. Notice how the shoulders are just open and back, and how balance is a little bit easier with that posture open. Now circle at the ankle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Let's kick it out. Shake out the foot and kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower. All right. So we're going to balance on back to the right foot. When you're balancing, notice, is your weight on the ball of your foot, or is your weight back to your heel? It should be back on your heel. If it's on the front of your weight, you're going to hurt your knee. So make sure that your weight stays back and that we lift. Go ahead and lift that left leg up. And we could take the hands out, take the hands together. Sometimes this is very helpful, pushing palms against palms. And notice if you're just kind of hanging out like here and everything's slouched, it gets a little more difficult to balance. If you can push those palms together, pull that chest back. So this hollows, your elbows are pressing out, and you feel these muscles along the side of your breast engage. They're called the serratus anterior muscles, and they hold your shoulder blade to your rib cage. So as you contract them, the shoulder blades drop down. And as we go into a push-up, the top of the push-up, or the extended arms, would be extended. Those muscles are extended. Very nice. Flex out your foot. Good. Notice if you push your hands together, we get a little bit more of that balance, and then let's release that. Very nice. Okay. Whew. Shake out that leg a little bit. So weight goes to the left. Open up the shoulders. The upper body is lifted, but totally like open and relaxed. Did you notice that? See if you can kind of find that lift through the upper body, and then lift the foot, lift the leg, and point the toe. Now, if you notice, you can't see my knee because it's all blacked out. And yes, my knee is not here. It's more across the body. That helps also center the weight. Then bring the arms up. Keep that chest hollowed and pull your palms together. Push the palms together. Fingers are up. Keep the shoulders down. And notice I'm trying to touch the palms of my hands, the bottom of the, right here. Might not be accessible right now, but with practice it can be. And the elbows form a 180-degree line from elbow to elbow, as if this was just resting on something, on a shelf. And keep breathing. Keep that chest lifted, shoulders back and down. Flex out your foot. Maybe it's a little easier with the foot flexed, I don't know. And as I do that, I squeeze this hip under a little bit. And every time I tell you to do something and lose balance, whatever works for you, you can tune me out. All right, release, inhale. And exhale, very nice. Okay, so let's take the feet back apart a little bit. Actually, shoulder width apart, wider shoulder width apart. As we go back, as we go side to side, again, I want to remind you that the weight should, even though I say push from your heel to your toe, push from the heel to your toe, it doesn't mean your weight goes over to the toe. Just be aware of like where, you know, your feet are as you go side to side. If this hurts the knees, go maybe a little bit wider, or maybe just stay in this position. Kind of find this position and stay here for a minute, or as we're doing these exercises. You can do the arms, but just stay with the legs centered. Okay, so we're gonna go to the left, now right. I always second guess myself. Now left, Now, right, let's just release the right arm, goes back, left and right and left, using the legs, and the arm's going to float around. Keep the weight back into your heels. Open your inner thighs. So notice as it push from, this is also going to be helpful for the knees. As you push from right to left, that inner thigh on the left is going to open. Same thing as I push to the right, this opens. So be aware of your inner thigh muscles. That is a lot to do with the health of the knee, and we don't do much for those inner thigh muscles unless you're gardening. Gardening is great for that. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Just let the arm float over you. In and out, make that circle. In, make a circle. Open, make a circle, last one. Open, now reverse that circle. Close, open, lift. Close, open, lift. Close, one more time, open. And back to center, change arms. Cross over with the right. Open, close, open. Close, open, coming up, close, open, close, open, close, open, big circle, up, circle, up, and circle, reverse, up, open, and up, and open, and up, and open, and back to center. Good. Now coming back to that left arm. Palm goes up. We're going to reach, reaching over. So kind of lunging, reaching over that side, keeping the shoulders stacked. Not that, this. And feeling this open. And then shifting to the other side, cross. Turn your waist, look to that right wall. Now as we shift, pulling back your elbow, palm stays up. Fingertips skim the rib cage, turns to the back, then overhead, opening up that side body, clear the head. And then again, over and back. Oops, messed up, do it again. Over and elbow, rotate overhead and across. Pull back, overhead and across. And back, overhead and cross. Back, rotate. Keep that palm up the whole time. Last one. And set. Switch sides. I don't think we'll have time for both today. I'm going to shift over to that right. Reach. Again, so not that, but open. Put the energy into your heels. And then push from your right heel as you go to the left. And then push back, elbow goes back. Skim the ribs overhead. And again, cross, back, skim the ribs overhead. Feel how that waist, the whole side body gets a nice workout. Open, cross. Pull overhead. Last one, cross, pull overhead and down. We'll toe, heel, toe the feet in. Very nice job today. So let's do 3 pull downs to close in. And set. All right, nice job. Have a happy Monday, everybody. Thanks for being here. Anybody that's in, have a great trip. Killeen's doing a little jig. See you, everyone.